Kevin, how you doing?
Hey, Tim, I'm good.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to talk about this. This is kind of this category called gravel bikes. So you're not sure if you want your road bike that day, or you're going to be running over a trail, or you don't want to sweat it when it rains out. And you might slip or lose traction, or it's uneven ground, or the roads aren't being contained, maintained very well. This is it.
Yep. This is another growing category in the bike world. We were talking about electric bikes and all that stuff. The gravel bike is becoming more and more popular these days. For our shop, we're selling more gravel bikes than we were the traditional road bikes, and it's because of the versatility you get out of them. It's still that road bike geometry with your drop bars, but the main difference is you get a little bigger tread, a little bigger tire on this bike, and it's allowing you to ride more places. You know, roads that maybe haven't been kept up very well, there's cracks, there's potholes, there's whatever, or taking it on gravel. You know, I'm doing a ride here in August to support ALS, which is awesome, and it's going to be a 70-mile ride on gravel. This is what you want to be on a ride like that.
I have a road bike with the narrower tires and slicks, right? Mm-hmm. And I think about each time, especially if it's raining, you know, because the old saying, it's about when you fall. You know, have you fallen off your road bike? It's no when you're going to fall off your road bike. That mostly, I'm not sure that actually holds true, but it did
Maybe
for me.
For you too.
It did for me. You know, just a little bit of out the side. It's just nice to not have to stress about that.
Yeah.
And the other thing that when I ride a bike, I'm mostly riding that bike because I want some exercise.
Absolutely. You know, you might not be as fast or efficient as you would be on, say, a road bike, but you do get better control like you're talking about. A little less PSI in your tires. Again, maybe not as fast as a roll as that narrower 100 PSI, but you have better control. You get a great workout. And again, back to that more versatility.
These things, you know, as a trail bike, I'm just going to pick this up.
Yeah.
I mean, holy smokes. Yeah. Somebody says to you, oh, I got a gravel bike. Yeah. And you're thinking, whoa, this thing's going to be heavy. Check it out. Yeah. I'm not that strong.
No.
Look, left hand. Right hand.
It's very
left
light.
Hand.
Yeah.
Right hand.
You can do these in alloy frames. The alloy frames are crazy light too. It's wild. But if you go with carbon like this bike here, yes, it's going to be very light. And there's a ton of different ranges in these bikes. You know, they can be anywhere from that about $1,500 range. This one is on sale for $5,000, was $6,200, but they can head on up to the $10,000 range. It really just depends on your budget and what you want out of your bike. If you want it to be the lightest thing possible with carbon everything and the best components, and you know that you can get that. But also for the rider that is just new and just getting into it, you get a really nice bike for just, you know, maybe a couple $1,000s to get you started, and boom, you're off and running.
Yeah, and that's one of the nice things in terms of just pure versatility. If you want to get a good workout as you're riding into work or wherever you might be going, you know, a gravel bike in terms of commuter is a pretty nice way to go.
Absolutely.
You know, obviously with this one, you throw a backpack on and ride away. And I think just for some of the adventure riders out there who want almost a mountain bike experience, but they also know that they're not doing anything too radical.
Correct.
They don't need the big tires, but they do want to ride on some trails.
That's exactly
gravel.
That's exactly it. You can still ride on the trails, but you are a little bit more aero, because with those drop bars, you get your body in a more aero position. So you are faster than you would be on a mountain bike, as long as it's not really gnarly terrain. You know, gravel we're talking here. So, but yeah, super fun, super versatile.
Kevin, thanks so much.
Yep.
You know, I think for anybody who's kind of on the fence, do they want to get a road bike in this day and age, or do they want something that will give them a little bit wider berth to go off this gravel? As you've seen the trend here in your store, road bikes are still there for people who are interested in that. Absolutely. But for the broader category, for people who want versatility, gravel bike might be a really interesting way to go. The best thing to do is to come on down to Gerk's if you live in the state of Washington, or your local dealer, wherever it is that you live. Check these things out, and if you've been thinking about it for a long time, stop thinking about it. Just do it. You're going to be so happy that you have a bike like this, and you're getting outside, enjoying the outdoors, and being active, getting the blood flowing.
You're healthier and you're happier on a bike.
You can't ask for anything more than that. Thank you so much, Kevin. Thanks for checking out this video. Please subscribe to our video. We really appreciate it. It helps us out. Get out there, enjoy the spring, the summer, the fall, on all these great bikes. Talk to you later.